shout out to Linda for getting me my whole setup for my music and shit. She got me a microphone and she got me like a whole bunch of stuff. By the way, Linda is my grandma. So yeah, shout out to my grandma, you know? Being the homie and getting me a bunch of stuff that like is gonna take me places, you know? But yeah, the highlight is basically the microphone. And unless you're like a music nerd, you would know what all this stuff is. So I'm not gonna go into details because I know
none of y'all are gonna know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Hey, it's your girl Webalo. So, basically, I'm in the middle of something that's like, So, there's plenty of celebrity lookalikes, you know, you got your Nina Dobrev and Victoria Justice, Joseph Gordon-Levitt and Heath Ledger, Niall Horan and Ellen DeGeneres.
I'm trying to be generous with her name, but I just can't say it, I'm sorry.
You got tons of people to look alike, you know? Well, Pop Sugar recently came out with this little, like, machine thing that you put your picture in and they tell you what celebrity you look like. They give you all these percentages of who looks like who and what and everything. Everyone's doing theirs, and then I do mine. Ever since the age of man, I have been told that I look like Alessia Cara. Now, if you don't know who she is, she's a Grammy-nominated singer. There was that song that was on fucking Moana. She has a song called Here. There's a song called Scars to Your Beautiful. She's got plenty of songs out there, and she has like 2 albums and shit. Yeah, they think she looks like me.
What kind of fuckery is this?
Now, I don't know about you, but I don't see it whatsoever. The thing was, in middle school, they used to tell me I look like her, but I had like cystic acne, and I look like a fucking Ninja Turtle. So, I was kind of like, thanks, but like...
Alessia Cara, I am so sorry.
She came out just around the time I was in middle school, so I guess since people saw her all the time and they saw me, like, they thought that we were, yeah. And it's a weird feeling, you know, because like people come up to me and they're like,
oh my god, you look just like Alessia Cara.
And I'm just supposed to be like, thanks? Like, how do you react when someone says you look like someone else? Because when you don't see it, you don't see it. Well, under what circumstances do I look like that specific person is my question. Before I used to be like, okay, you know, maybe they think we look alike because we have short curly hair. But that was a stretch. Like, a lot of people have short curly hair. Me and Tanya, we both have curly hair. But that doesn't mean that we look the same. Like, I don't see it, and Pop Sugar didn't see it either. So when I did it the first time, I put a picture of me with, like, not natural makeup, because my makeup is never natural, but, you know, a little bit played down makeup. And when I did that, I got 83%. Then, I was like, you know what? Let's try a different picture. And when I'm goth, I got fucking 30%. Like, so obviously the thing isn't accurate. I understand that. But am I Alessia Cara? I'm very open about who I feel like in different circumstances. For example, like, I believe that me and Joe from You are the same person when it comes to relationship status. No, I'm not gonna break into your house and, like, smell your underwear and stuff, but, like, if you're Shawn Mendes, you're Shawn Mendes. But no, like, there's tons of people that I relate to internally and externally, but Alessia Cara, I'm just not seeing it. I mean, another thing too was that I was trying to be like a singer in middle school, so I guess they just tried to like slap me onto that artist, but I didn't even sing music like her either. I'm kind of confused. We're gonna look at some stuff about Alessia Cara and see if I have any similarities to her, you know? Maybe me and her are sisters from different misters, you know? Holy shit, Alessia Cara is 22? She looks like a baby. What? Okay, one, she's from Canada, and everyone from Canada is fucking awesome. But they're nice, and if you can tell, I'm not nice. She's 5'2", which, I mean, we're both short as fuck, so that's a similarity, I guess. She's Canadian-Italian, so she's white and Italian, I guess, but I'm white and Mexican. So that's a little bit off. So maybe we aren't related. It's just one of those clone things. Like, you know, in Vampire Diaries where Nina Dobrev was kind of related to Nina Dobrev, but she was like they came from different times and space, you know? There was that whole storyline in Vampire Diaries that maybe it's like one of those situations, you know? It's like me if I could have been famous. But yeah, I just don't see the similarities between us in any way. It doesn't make any sense. I'm sorry, but I just don't get it. If someone can explain this whole theory to me down below, much appreciated. But other than that, like, me and her aren't that similar if you look at our faces. And even personality-wise, like, I watched a couple of her interviews, and I'm just an asshole that fucking wears a lot of makeup. And she's just some pretty girl with curly hair. And that's really nice, and has a lot of talent. I mean, Pop Sugar is starting to get out of hand a little bit, because they be telling people that they look like certain people, and I'm just like, what are they basing it off of? Like, face shape, noses? Because, I mean, me and her have the same kind of nose, I guess. For one, they use the picture that they used to supposedly say that me and her looked alike. She doesn't even look like herself. She looks like fucking Kaylani. She, like, is fixed up as fuck in that picture. Most of the time, she's just all natural and everything. But yeah, this just came up in my life again. Because I used to get told a lot in middle school, but then someone was talking to me about my video, and they were like, oh yeah, you look like Alessia Cara. Which, I'll take the compliment. I'm just, like, confused, you know, because, like, I don't really look like her, and I don't really, like, I'm not really similar to her in any way, so I hope you liked the video. Like and subscribe down below, and I'll see you next time.